off, they're gonna lose their type. They told me 1,000 times, they said, so boy, start. I pull my middle finger and say, fuck you, watch. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm fucking lying in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, really could.
Hey everyone.
The world so hot when I'm flying in this bitch. Tight drunk when I hit the world, gonna go play. Gonna go to bed when the planet get deep. Man, I'm gonna control my heart.
Oh, I gotta fix that. How's everyone doing? All right, I need to get rid of this chat thing. I'm just gonna go a little bit earlier. Give everyone a chance to come in. Let me see. Let me get this. Trying some new stuff today, and it did not work. Well, maybe it does work. Hold on. Maybe this does work. I'll mess with it later. Hey, Janine. 8 a.m. on the West Coast. Oh, yeah, where's everyone coming from here? Gina, how you doing? Good morning. DMC, hello. Yeah, where's everyone coming in from? It's actually cold here today. It's pretty cold right now. I don't know why it's so cold, but it is very cold. Which is weird. El Paso's never this cold. So, 32 this morning. Yeah, I guess like that. It's that cool. It's that desert cold. Desert cold makes it worse. It makes it worse. Hello from Europe. Yeah, everyone from everywhere. I know, I got a lot of the stuff set up, so hopefully everything's good. Scotland, all right. 13 in Pittsburgh? Fuck that. I was just talking to my buddy Joey. He said it was like 5 degrees in New York, in upstate New York. Oh yeah, I should wonder, are we talking Celsius or Fahrenheit here? I know in Europe it's afternoon time. Probably like 3 o'clock, depending on where. I'm 2 hours behind Pittsburgh. All right, so we're going to check out the videos because I kind of did not look into the videos at all. I kind of just did the music only. So that's what this stream's for. 5 p.m. here. So 5 p.m. that's in Europe, right? You know what I noticed? A lot of these songs were so short. They were very, very, very short as I was going through this. I was getting everything set. I'm I think all of these songs are 3 minutes long, I believe. Well, who missed the first minute? Don't worry, we did not start anything. I waited 5 minutes. You just missed improving and talking. Nothing with the videos yet. How many of you are new to watching any of the videos from me? Did not know about the previous channel, and I'm sorry for anyone that was confused when I had switched over. A lot of people are like, "Hey, your channel gets stolen?" No, it did not get stolen. I just moved it over. That's all I did. But improving day, I'll do more of it. Don't worry. I'm trying to. Well, we're gonna add little layers to the stream. I'm gonna do this every Sunday at the same time, pretty much. It'll be other bands too, other than just REN. We'll be doing a bunch of different ones. Somebody was mentioning about doing one of the Skinner Brothers. We could probably pull that off right now too. I'm gonna fire up the first song. I do have the tracks all separated, ready to go for this series, just in case we want to take a look into anything else on here. I am not on the right song though. I'm on Control-Alt-Delete. Which is funny because Control-Alt-Delete, I was listening to it a lot this morning, and he uses the word "so the story goes," and that's the title of the first song, and he mentions it more in Control-Alt-Delete. What does Control-Alt-Delete do? I have a Mac. I have Control-Command-Delete. I want to test it out, but I don't want to mess up anything. Oh, Prawn Shop. Yes. You're saying to check out Prawn Shop. There you go. I know a lot of you are recommending some songs from them for sure. For sure we'll do it. Let's see. Bam. So the whole entire story starts off at 7:16 in the morning. I'm going to need your guys' help with understanding the video because I know I'm going to mess this up. I know I'm going to miss things for sure. I'm not good at this part. Recognizing what parts of the videos are going on and stuff. Control-Alt-Delete is like a reset. Oh, okay. So maybe that ties into like so the story goes or whatnot. Kind of vibe or whatnot. Could be wrong here. But here, we got the tracks ready to go. Everything's synced to the video. So anything you guys hear that you're like, hey, I want to hear that thing again, Alan, just let me know. And we will do that. Cheeky Ren hopping out the window. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. He gets caught with the girl and stuff. And I do remember that part. Here we go. Listen.
Out of mind when we outside. We come alive in the dead of night.
I'm pretty sure that was a pool table.
Actually, mate, just fuck this. I can't really be bothered, man. Fuck that. Fuck it. Yeah. So the story goes. Come on, but on smoke forever. Let the sheep them know. I'm a beast when I'm on the Charlie, bro. Fuck forever, it's the cold. You think it's so fucking clever. That start chewing gum, you know I go hell forever. On track to be the best one ever. Fuck a label, man, we're killing it. We're doing it better. What you blow? Wait. So the story goes, I've been living life in a haze for the city like clothes I never saw. Council house and violent flow fucking. Got a couple burners in the oven. McLovin. Pick the sticky, icky green button.
All right, so we're starting at 7 in the morning, right? He's getting kicked out, obviously caught doing some naughty stuff in somebody's house, and he's running from them. That's the point. So I guess we're going to see where this goes with the rest of the story. So the story goes. A lot of reactors didn't realize Zach was singing too. He was singing. Well, hold on, let's see if I can. I wasn't even paying attention. I believe he starts singing. Does he start singing right out the gate?
Out of mind when we out.
That's definitely Ren right there, for sure.
We come alive in the dead of night. Bloody stick in his eye for happy, mate. Just fuck this. I can't really be bothered, man. Fuck that. Fuck it. Yeah. So the story goes.
And then it switches to the other singer right there. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's the other singer right there. And yeah, I think it's pretty. To me, it's very. You can really hear who's singing, who's not. But you know, if you don't listen to, depends on how much you listen to Ren too. I don't think it's very similar. He has a more covered sound to his voice, where Ren has a very brighter sound to his voice.
When I'm on the Charlie, bro. Fuck forever, it's the cold. You think it's so fucking clever. That start chewing gum, you know I go hell forever. On track to be the best one ever. Fuck a label, man, we're killing it. We're doing it better. What you blow? Wait. So the story goes.
To be fair, there's some of the songs where I definitely might have mixed them up.
Round for round, I'm fucking buzzing. Council house and violent flow fucking. Got a couple burners in the oven. McLovin. Pick the sticky, icky green budding. Pass it to the left if you start bugging. You think you're so fucking clever. That start chewing gum, you know I go hell forever. On track to be the best one ever. Fuck a label, man, we're killing it. We're doing it better. What you blow?
Wait, did he flip him off? I wonder how much laughing happened when this was going on. Oh, that's his manager? Nice. Okay, that's cool. Wait, the manager is probably the guy I've been emailing with, maybe. What's the manager's name again? Oh, Connor. Okay, it is Connor. All right. Yeah, Connor's the one I'm in contact with when setting up things. I haven't put the face to the name yet. Now I can.
If you got tracks, then comment the soul boy. I made the NDD I make it.
See, like his voice is more covered, like he's like keeping his mouth way more shut than where Ren is more enunciated.
I got a big fucking sting like bellboy. Drop bombs and nukes, call me shell boy. Got spaghetti in my head and it's a state of mind. Like I'm fucked up my face, now I'm Frankie.
Is he wearing a mullet? Is that a mullet?
Flows that hard, I got a flow that's right.
Oh yeah.
Fucking clever. That's that chewing gum, you know I go hell forever. On track to be the best.
So there's something that I missed when I was talking about the song originally. I had to bring up. I know I was supposed to be paying attention to the video, but I think I got the point of the video so far. He's running from a house where he did something with somebody that he wasn't supposed to, and now he's being chased. I think that's where we're at. Unless there's some other hidden message, please let me know. But something that I noticed during the production during this was how off timing the that part is like not in sync at all with the song, and it still works somehow. Like it just makes it feel more chaotic.
That's why. You think it's so fucking clever. That's that chewing gum, you know I go hell forever. On track to be the best one ever. Fuck a label man with.
So you see how that was like completely off. It just makes it sound more chaotic. Where like in the beginning it's more like
fuck it. Yeah. So the story goes. Come on,
where everything is like more on time. Like in the beginning of the song, and then we're like getting this more chaotic kind of feel as we go on. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Fucking clever.
But even in the beginning, I think it's more on time with it.
You think it's so fucking clever.
So you see how the beginning one is more on time than the one later on in the song, which is, I was like, oh, let me make sure I'm actually linked up right, though, in the tracks, because that'd be funny if I'm not. No. Okay, no. Oh, you know what? That might be an issue on my end, actually. That might be an issue on my end. There's a length difference on these tracks. Interesting. I think I might have messed up something here. That's funny. I was like, but it still worked for some reason being off time. But they're all starting at the same point. So interesting. Hold on. Let me go grab the original stems that I have real quick and put them in there, because just to make sure that I'm not messing this up right now. But it was like pretty in sync, right? It was in sync the whole time. It hurt my. I think you're not. It sounds different to me. It could be just out of sync because of me. Hold on, let me make sure. This will take 2 seconds to grab real quick. MP3. For those that were wondering about the track separations, I do have all of the stems and everything up on Patreon. It's absolutely free. It's a free membership. You just join as a free member. The reason why I do that is because you get notified when I put up videos also, since YouTube doesn't do it that often. So if you guys do want them for yourselves to check out, go for it, because I know I probably won't get to every single one that you guys want to hear. Yep. Yeah, that was totally me that messed that up. I was all like, was that intentional this entire morning? Hold on, let me get rid of it happens like in production. If you don't lock the tracks, you could end up with some craziness. Let's make sure I got this separated right. Okay. All right, now we are in business. Now we are good. So, all right, now let's listen to that properly. I wonder what happened. I wonder what I did. That is interesting. How did I mess that up? All right. There we go. It's in sync. That's so weird. Just one track went off of sync. That is very weird. technology is supposed to be making your lives easier. Lies.
Alright, cause if it flows that hard, I gotta flow that twice. You think you're so fucking clever, like start down chewing gum, you know I go hell for leather. On track to be the best one ever. Fuck a label, man, we're killing it, we're doing it better. Watch it blow.
Hey, Bonnie, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you guys. Everyone that's been becoming members, you get like emojis and early access to all the videos before they go out. So it helps support what we do here, so I appreciate it. Thank you.
Out of mind when we out of sight. We can't start down chewing gum, you know I go hell.
Okay, yeah, it's in time now. Okay. All right, that was totally me. It's funny.
On track to be the best one ever. Fuck a label, man, we're killing it, we're doing it better. Watch it blow.
Oh yeah, this is where they add all the chromatics.
Kill it once more.
All right, those are gunshots at the end. So like, did he like shoot at him?
Angels sleep where the devils lie. Devils weep when the angels soar. Morning light knocking at my door. I retreat on the cold stone floor. Come back around and we kill it once more.
Oh, just because I kill it once more. All right. What did I miss? So. I know I missed something in this. Is there anything else I need to take away from that part, from that video? It's a cool. So the main points to notice for continuity on videos, they wore the same clothes for all shoots. Zach was sinking at the end and the car, but it's the day in the life of the two guys having a blast. That's pretty much more or less what it is. All right. We think the greedy little prick is Cujo Beats? I wonder, is it? Could be. Could be having a blast or just living life. I mean, because a lot of it's like partying and stuff that's happening in this. Now, Ren changes his jacket. Oh, he does change his jacket. Okay. My thing, like I said, I've said this in the reaction videos, but I just absolutely love all these songs. They're really catchy, and they're so fun to improv over. I don't know which one I like more. I know some of you were mentioning, I think it was the last song that's everyone's favorite, and then this next one I'm about to play, the Control Alt Delete one, was everyone else's other favorite, I believe. Ren had a video on this song weeks before Sick Boy was taken down. Oh, Ren had a video for this song before Sick Boy was taken down? Okay. And you said it was Prawn Shop. Is that Prawn Shop one for the Skinner Brothers? Is that on YouTube? I'm probably get that loaded up. Prawn soup. Wow. Way off. What does that mean? Prawn soup. Oh, there it is right here. Two years ago. Okay. I'm gonna subscribe first of all. And then Let me switch this over so I don't get all these commercials. I'm gonna get hit with those commercials. All right, cool. I got it. I got it right here. So just to make sure this is the right one. Right here. This is the right video. Do-do-do-do-do.
Run your mouth, if I slap your face, no apology.
Hey, he doesn't have the mask on. Where's the mask? Here, let me. I can hear this. He's doing all the guitars too, right? On everything, pretty much. And get this downloaded. Wow. They don't say who does what on the collab. It sounds like, but Zach plays guitar, right? This is Zach. Zach is a singer. He's definitely playing guitar on these tracks. Just from hearing that little bit, from hearing this little bit already, it sounds like his style.
I'm old school, man. When I come through, dilly on that one too. Say what I feel, I can dance.
That guitar playing sounds similar on these collabs. It could not be though. I mean, at this point, Zach was the Skinner Brothers. Yeah, he's like the only person in it. I know that feeling. I still can't believe that track was like that. That was funny. I was like, what is going on right there? So you guys were saying, was this one the one with the pool table? That was crazy. All right, we got Control Alt Delete.
I say slow down, preacher man, the love won't start. When the beat is tough, they're gonna lose their part. They told me 1,000 times, they said, soul boy, start. I pull my middle finger, I say, fuck
I love that
you,
bass.
watch. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm fucking lying in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, I really could. King out the world so hot when I'm flying in this bitch. Touch drunk when I hit the world, gonna go play. Gonna go to better when the planet get peak. Man, I'm gonna control the lead. I said slow down, stop and breathe, relax and inhale. Lost myself inside the spaces between heaven. You see me trying to fight the fires of the human condition. Excavate the soul, raise me to materialism. Hold up, watch it, watch the kid, I'm in the cockpit. Baseline riff, it hits right in the pocket. Drop it, stick the sick.
See, he changes his voice up right there. He's doing a lot higher of a register. Zach was right before.
Watch big droplets rain on the bit of business and it's hypnotic soccer. Music for the gutter, I mean motherfucker. You not butter, I'm a certified nutter. Who the force of typhoon, a music tycoon, I'm Steezy, my brother. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm fucking lying in this bitch.
Oh, you talk about the guitar right here. I'm not too familiar with Prince's style, I guess you could say. So I'm not sure. No, I know that one part was REN, but right before that. That part right there. Yeah, no, I know this part's REN, but this wasn't REN right before it.
Relax and inhale.
Not that one. This is the part I was talking about with his higher register. Or is that REN? See, that would fool me right there. If this part was REN, okay, got me there. That's the part that I was. That's not REN, right? Okay, I was right. All right, I was like, you guys are making me second guess myself now. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is not. Yeah, that's what I meant. Maybe it was my stream was delayed when I said that. Yeah. No, yeah, Zach is. This is. That's REN. It's just because REN has that thing in his voice, like I can hear it. But But this is like, this is higher than what Zach would normally do in his other, in the other song that we just listened to, and in most of the EP. Ah, okay.
I said slow down, stop and breathe, relax and inhale. Lost myself inside the spaces between heaven and hell. You see, we gentrify the fibers of the human condition, excavate the soul, replace it with materialism. Hold up, watch it. Watch the kid, I'm in the cockpit. Baseline riff, it hits right in the pocket. Drop it, stick the sick boy, spit droplets. Rain on the bit, the precision, it's hypnotic soccer. Music with the gutter, I mean motherfucker. The green not butter, I'm a certified nutter. Who the force of tycoon, a music tycoon, I'm Steezy, my brother. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm fucking lying in this bitch. Turn the bad thing around and make it feel great. Pick it up, the pressurize the pressure deflate. Pour a little gas.
Hey, are they selling those bucket hats?
With the 808, damn, it's so bad. Think I wanna turn it in, I feel a little beat. Man, I wanna control, delete. Man, I wanna control, delete.
Hey, Anna, how you doing? Maybe one day.
And then so my story goes. Girl meets boy, let's go. All the things they love and the things they do together.
It's offbeat again? I don't think it's... Yeah, no, we're good here. I think we're good here, but... Is it? What is happening with my tracks? I hope when I recorded the reaction, I hope I didn't mess it up. Oh, you're right. It is off. It is off again. What is going on? This is like consistently happening with all these tracks. That's very weird. That is really, really, really strange. What is happening? I see, like, I prepared for this and everything, and there's always something that goes wrong for live streams for sure. Yeah, it's weird. Good catch. And it's hard to tell sometimes with those solos because they're very unique and abstract, and like purposely some parts of it are off time, you know. But yeah, that first part of it, it wasn't an issue during the reactions. Yeah, that's the best. At least it wasn't an issue during the reactions. I guess it's just something. These are from the reactions. I like never. I must have altered them or changed them by accident when I was going over the tracks. That's all I can think of. And hopefully the other ones aren't like that. That would really suck. It really suck if they are. Luckily, though, I have all of them right here, and we can change them really fast. Don't worry, the ones on Patreon are totally fine. I promise. They're all lined up. I swear they're all lined up. I'm late, but tonight I will watch this start. Hey, no worries. Yeah, this will be saved on the channel. It will not be taken down or anything. All right, let's get rid of these old ones here. If you guys do want to separate any song or tracks that you want, I do have the links all in the descriptions of all the videos. I know there's a couple people asking about that. Yeah, guys, any questions you guys have? I know I might have missed some in the reactions. Ask them now. I will answer them. All right, so where were we? We're on the solo, right?
Easy, my brother. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm fucking
I think solo's right here. There you go. It's on time now. I brought out the wrong guitar. doing a lot of that. Da, 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 da.
Girl meets boy, let's go. All the things they love and the things they do together. And then so my story.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Girl meets boy, let's go. All the things they love and the things they do together. And then so my story.
Oh, thanks, Sam. I appreciate that.
Girl meets boy, let's go. All the things they love and the things they do forever.
This bit doesn't do my brain.
Like I'm Usain, true pain, new game, profane bars. I fight like W.com, like I'm Bruce Wayne.
Like I'm already getting stuck on the music again, not the video. We got back it up. All right, so he's going in here. He's buying some food, right? I'm like over here trying to find some crazy ass meaning that's gonna come out. And it sounds like it's just like about them hanging out, pretty much. Cigarettes and drugs. Got it. Wait, what does the can have to do with drugs though?
Run like I'm
Like, what drug is this? What drug is going on here? Just a second. Wait. Don't forget the mushy peas. Hey, you missed the thing. Okay, I missed the thing. All right. I'm focusing. I have the worst attention span ever. That's why I was like, I don't know if the live stream is going to go so well.
So my story goes.
It's a joke referring to Genesis, and a lot of Americans thinking it's guacamole. Oh, really? They thought that they had a can of guacamole? Who buys a can of guacamole? Normally make it fresh. Like, who buys a can of it? You can get a can of guacamole. I don't even. Is that even a thing?
Girl meets boy, let's go. All the things they love and the things they do together.
Oh, okay.
And then so
I remember this from the reaction. Yeah.
my story goes.
Medical supplies that comply with YouTube's terms and service. I'm assuming that's what that the C means. But no, terms and conditions. Yeah, terms and conditions. I thought terms of service. I was laughing when I saw that in the reaction. Yeah, it was on Ren's plate in a fish and chip shop. Oh, no guac with a fish and chip. No, I'm not saying it was guac. I'm not saying it was guacamole. But you guys were mentioning about the canned peas and Americans thinking that it was guacamole, and in my head I was like, who would think guac comes in a can? First off, and I don't even remember the mushy peas part. No, not drugs. Are you kidding me? Just medical supplies. Yeah, that's right. That's medical supplies. Just medical supplies. I love that. That is hilarious that they put that in the video.
Girl meets boy, let's go.
Oh, it wasn't in a can in the video. Okay, got it. Oh, well, I was just referring to this can. So you guys are saying this can was a joke to that. Got it. I'm catching up here. I'm a little slow. Sorry.
All the things they love and the things they do together. And then so my story goes. Girl meets boy, let's go. All the things they love and the things they do forever.
Run like I'm Usain, true pain, new game, profane bars. I fight like W.com, like I'm Bruce Wayne, old game, new
I know, I'm still waking up.
Strike like Barracuda, microphone abuser, cycle on maneuver, Tyson like movement, striking twice, choosing 90 right, bruising, line of sight, humans, 99, excuse me, I'm polite, usually sight. I'm the sick boy, I do what I like, I don't like that, so the fishy won't bite. How'd you even get in the dress so tight? The night's still young. young, but I think I just might humour me. Usually I'm in the mood to be moving with you, that's a unity. Choosing me beautifully. Stupid enough, that's a lovesick lunacy.
I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fuck.
Wait, what? What? Wow, I missed it. Cameraman Shadow. Cameraman Shadow. These things happen. Oh. I was like, wait, what is he saying? If you would have never pointed that out, I would have never noticed that. I to be honest with you, I would have never noticed that. I mean, I'm sure everyone else would have, but that's funny. The shadow. Oh my God, the shadow of the cameraman. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's right there. That's great. You know how many movies accidentally do this too? Like, there's a lot of movies out there that have like the shadow man camera. I'm so happy we're watching these again because I get to notice all this other stuff. Goals. Have someone that looks at you like Ren looks at a medical supply lady. I have a theory that they went back and added the sayings on screen throughout the video only because the whole cameraman shadow thing, because that is what my brain would have done. You agree with that theory? Yeah, maybe. I'm glad they did it. It's pretty funny.
I do what I like, I don't like that, so the fishy won't bite. How do you even get in the dress so tight? The night's still young, but I think I just might humour me. Usually I'm in the mood to be moving with you, that's a unity. Choosing me beautifully. Stupid enough, that's a lovesick lunacy.
I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm fucking lying in this bitch. Turn the bad thing around and make me feel good. Feeling myself right now, really good. The ball so hot when I'm flying in this bitch. Touch on when I hit the world, gonna go back. Gonna go to better when the planet get peak. Man, I'm gonna control, delete.
Oh my God, these songs are so fun to improv on. We're just gonna have to go through all of them and just do nonstop improv the entire time. All right, so they got the drugs. They went in the car. I feel very happy that this is a lot easier for me to understand than I thought it would be. I love the F off ad lib. People would have pointed it out, so they got in first. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Somebody would have noticed it for sure. Hector, he was thinking about doing reactions to some of the REN videos for like the camera work and stuff like that. Well, I was trying to convince him to do some of those, and he would have definitely noticed something like that for sure. In twos on cigarette, you will see a really big medical supply. I'm gonna start saying that from now on. It's gonna be like, so you're enjoying some medical supplies over there. Where does he appear on twos on a cigarette? It does appear on twos on a cigarette. Say no to medical supplies. Say, okay. It's gonna be a new filter. I love it. I love it how like the internet has been coming up with filters for like the weirdest things, and now we got medical supplies. What's the other one? There was this one channel I was watching, and they had a different name for something. And I can't remember what it was. But everybody has something different for everything. But it was pretty funny what they use to cover up the words. I think it makes it even more hilarious. Instead of saying the actual word, you just don't want to say it anymore. I had this one person, so like, you know, when you're getting excited, they use the word horny or whatever. We had a replacement term for that called skateboarding. It was hilarious. That's what we'd say. I'm skateboarding right now. I don't know. It's just funny to replace a word like that. Because the person that I was with, they're like, I hate that word so much. They found it disgusting saying that word. So the term was skateboarding after that. All right, next song. Something's cracking in my ceiling, apparently. What's the next one after this? It's we got Control-Delete, and then it goes into. They don't really. I couldn't find it listed as an EP anywhere. You had to I had to sync up the song, or I just put them in a playlist or something like that. I couldn't find a playlist on YouTube for some reason for this. I got Truth or Dare. That is the next one. called 66 Soul. Oh, it is. Okay. I couldn't find it for some reason. I probably didn't look hard enough. Ren has them in a playlist. Oh, that's cool. Oh, with that, let me shut my door. Something's going on outside. I think they are listed in a collab playlist. Oh, it's in like a collab playlist. That's cool. That's badass. I just got my 66 Soul vinyl delivered last night. So excited when it came. Oh, they already have like vinyls and CDs and stuff going out. All right, we're at 3:13 p.m.
I was smiling, had my back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my arm, it ain't shining, but we still come through with them top bins.
Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, no old school, man, no so out there. Machine gun mind, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for a day? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. Or fall down like diamond. Hey, 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 hey. Let me come in. Can't lie, I heard sirens. We had our backs to the wall, no fighting. Bright left night on the streets of Brighton. Eye for an eye in the wood.
All right, I'm starting over because I already wasn't paying attention. Oh, got that double voice. All right, let's make sure the tracks are lined up too.
Had my back to the wall, no vibes.
All right, the tracks are lined up. We're good.
Ain't shining, but we still come through with them top bins.
Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, no old school, man, no so out there.
Hey, Karen, how you doing?
She got mind, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for a day? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. Or fall down like diamond. Sirens, we had our backs to the wall, no fighting. Bright left night on the streets of Brighton. Eye for an eye in the wood, lose sight.
Does Ren drink? You guys were saying Zach doesn't drink. That's Clara, Zach's wife. Ren's sober. He doesn't drink either. I was wondering like how much of this is real in the video. I was gonna say if Ren drinks, yeah, that'd probably mess him up pretty bad.
Shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live forever, suffocate. Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, no old school, man, no so out there. Machine gun mind, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for a day? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. Or fall down like diamond. Yeah, feel that pop. Man, I wanna skunk a bit. Every day, I wanna feel that trip. I got the loot in my pocket, no man, you know why. I get the police on my back, and man, you know why. I got the feeling in my bones and in my head. I think I'll take a trip to California. Say I didn't want ya. Sunshine beaming, depression and torture. I couldn't care what you say though. I'm so stone age, call me Fred Flintstone. Bang, rock, pop, and a little indie.
I love his voice on this song.
Pull up. Wait, let's go from the top, man. Packing up men, you know why. I get it, police, I don't wanna skunk up it. Every day,
I like the melody right here.
Trip. I got the loot in my pocket, no man, you know why. I get it, police on my back, man, you know why. I got the feeling in my bones and in my head. I think I'll take a trip to California. Say I didn't warn ya. Sunshine beaming, depression and torture. I couldn't care what you say though. I'm so stone age, call me Fred Flintstone. Bang, rock, pop, and a little indie. I'm not real like pull up. Wait, let's go from the top, man. Flip it like James Brown. You get me?
Can't lie, I weren't smiling. Had my back
I'm
to the
trying.
wall, no vibes in.
I've got dinks in my armor, it ain't shining, but we still come through with them top bins.
Yeah. Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. All for, all for, all, 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 all.
That is awesome. What's going on with the big push? You guys are mentioning about like him keeping the friends close, which he probably still talks to people from the big push, right? Weren't they like coming back with some songs and things like that? I really like the big push. That was really good. The angry guy playing Pokemon, Cujo, is out of the basement. They're doing a show. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It was something like that, them doing a show. What's the red symbol near your name, Janine? What does that mean? Oh, that's one of the logos. You are the longest member, Janine. Shout out to you. Thank you. Your little logo next to your name when you're a member, like it changes the longer you're a member. So you're on the red tier. You're the highest. 4 dates sold out in 5 minutes. Wow. Okay, so maybe we'll get back into this in a second. I do want to go and see REN live, and I'm not sure. There's a show in August, right? It's on in August or something like that. And new album coming. Wow. This coffee's not working today. It is not kicking in. I slept okay too. I don't know what's going on. August is a solo show, but I heard he's doing some more shows before that, and 3 festivals next year. He's hot 3 shows in August, but festies. Oh, they're festivals that he's doing? Okay. He's doing some festivals, Boardmaster Boomtown. So which one should I go to? I'm going to try to figure out getting out to. I already got the passport, so that part's solved. Ape in August, same bill as TOP. Wait, what's TOP stand for? What's TOP? It's TOP. Is it Circle K coffee? That might be why it's not working. No. It's actually really good. It's really fucking good coffee. It's amazing. I just drink way too much of it. It's they do this thing where they like freshly grind the coffee now, and it's amazing. It's actually really good. If you get the house blend, I don't know about the other ones. It's actually good. I didn't drink it black, so it's just not working. It's just coffee's not working for me anymore. It just doesn't work. Don't judge my Circle K coffee. It's amazing, okay? It's not as good as McDonald's coffee. McDonald's coffee is even better. Mainly because McDonald's coffee is $1 and it tastes pretty fucking good. I'm cheap. I'm sorry. I will refuse to pay $4 for coffee. That's not true. I'll still pay $4 for a coffee. Depends on how desperate I am. I wish I could say I wasn't a coffee snob, but some people think I am, because I am pretty picky. But then when I like hit them with the, believe it or not, if you get McDonald's coffee fresh, it's actually pretty good, and they're like, okay, you're an idiot. No, I love strong coffee. I absolutely love it. I normally put like 5 scoops of beans or something. I don't know how much that is, but it's a lot. That's all I know is my friends are like, you're crazy. That's way too much. And I grind it up in like steep it in just like a cup of water, hot water, and it's pretty strong. This is actually pretty strong also, but there's like two different Circle K coffees. If you get the one that's just sitting there where they have the pre-packaged shit, that's pretty bad. But the one where you just put the beans in the bowl and then you grind it, that's amazing. That's good. No one thinks you are a coffee snob if you're drinking Circle K coffee. Well, some people still do. I don't know why. You gotta ask. You gotta ask my friend Jerry about that. He thinks I am. Eric thinks I am. So the best show to go to is which one? We're saying August, right? That is a better one, is what we're saying here. Where do you find these things on the interwebs here? Oh my God, did my tracks just disappear? No, I'm messing it all up. Oh, there it is. I found it. Depends on who else you want to see. Just REN. Just REN. Boardmasters in Cornwall, Ape in London. Okay, I've been to Europe, but I've never been to the UK. I think did I go through it? I can't remember if I went through it or not. I've been to Austria, and that's it. That's it in Europe, all south of England. Okay. Is it pretty easy to navigate when getting there? I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, it does help that most of the language is English too. I'm sure that it makes life easier. If I can make it through Japan, I should be able to make it through the UK. Are all the shows like within a certain period? Maybe it'll be something where like you go there for like a week or something. I'm not sure how expensive it is to be there. I'm sure I could figure out some cheap stays or whatnot. Yes, most of the language in England is English. Are you sure? You would think that in the U.S., but it's not. Spanish is a very close second. Well, I guess it depends on what state you're in. Texas, you're running a lot of Spanish. I think there's a week off somewhere. Oh, okay. Pro tip, don't eat a whole bag of chocolate-covered coffee beans in an afternoon. Why not? I eat regular coffee beans without the chocolate. They are delicious. I love eating coffee beans. They're so good. I used to do that on stream. I had to stop. Coffee addiction was getting a little much. Dark chocolate-covered coffee beans, amazing. The best. All right, 3:13 p.m. Let's go.
Can't lie, I wasn't smiling. Had my back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my arm, it ain't shining. But we
already did this, huh? We're gonna do it all over again. All right, because I missed everything. Did we finish the song? I don't even remember if we finished it. Oh my God, what is wrong with my brain?
come through with them top bins.
Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun murder, say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for a day? Good times, bad times,
August 5th to the 9th. All right.
Sometimes high and sometimes
how much though?
Eye for an eye.
How much is it though? That's the other question.
Or fall down like diamond.
No, Karen, it's not coffee. It's not coffee.
Let me come in. Can't lie, I heard sirens. We had our backs to the wall, no fighting. Right, left, night on the streets of Brighton. Eye for an eye and the world lose sight time. Urukai Titan, moving with the shadows of the night time. Swinging in the gallows, point an arrow at horizon. Pull back, shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live
Wait, what's on the TV? What's on the TV? Is there, you think there's any like secret message on there? Says this stream is currently unavailable. Please try again later. That's the story of my life right there. That's the story of my life. I literally got that error code before we started the stream. I guess Ren is having streaming issues too.
Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. Or fall down like diamond.
All I know is I know he didn't get that bullseye because you see a cut right there. Is that what I'm supposed to notice? I remember seeing that Zach's peeps at the black table, wife Clara and right hand Kian. There's no cut. There's a cut. You can see it. You can see a cut. It just like because it just like randomly goes in the center.
Machine gun mind, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it true?
Are you sure? I thought there was a cut.
Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye.
Maybe not. Oh, so what am I supposed to see here? The 3?
That's blow for blow or fall down like diamond.
I want to.
Yeah, feel that part. Man, I wanna skunk a bit. Every day, I wanna feel that trip. I got the loot in my pocket, no man, you know why. I get it, police on my back, and man, you know why. I got that feeling in my bones and in my head. I think I'll take
this is my favorite part.
to California. Say I didn't want ya. Sunshine beaming, depression and torture. I couldn't care what you say though. I'm so stone age, call me Fred Flintstone. Bang, rock, pop, and a little indie. I'm not real that. Wait, let's go from the top, man. Flip it like James Brown. You get me?
Can't lie, I weren't smiling. Had my back to the wall, no vibes in.
I got dinks in my armor, it ain't shining, but we still come through with them
gotcha.
top bins. Yeah.
Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. Or fall, or fall.
Hell yeah. So we did watch that all, right? So yeah, pretty much we got that, just having a good time, vibe going on, like you guys were saying, and having a lot of their local musicians is what I'm getting from the chat in this. We have Vic there, of course. I'm surprised Knox was in this also with them. And a bunch of other local musicians is what you guys are saying, right? Some people from Brighton. They're all chuffed about the bullseye and the behind the scenes and agree that was the version they had to use. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, from Tennessee, welcome in. And if you missed any of this, the VOD will be up afterwards. It's gonna be stuck in my head. All these songs are stuck in my head constantly. All right. Dream Life. This is one of my favorite ones. What do you guys think? I think Dream Life is a pretty awesome one. Is one of my favorites. Oh man, I just realized I might have left. Let's make sure these tracks are good. Yeah, it's one of my favorites right here. 1111.
She had a fucked up childhood. Had Acting up, she was misunderstood. Some fans, now they never change. Sesame put a hit on her brain. She said, I don't want to waste no time. Don't want no people around me that ain't based. I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a dream life. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
She grew up fucked in many ways. Run from the sun in the blackest shade. She got a pocket full of loose change and old dreams. Used up her luck on the slot machine. She said, I don't want to waste no time. Don't want nobody around me that is fake.
I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a dream life. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
What a fucking misery. How a scout a lifestyle shoot the breeze. She lay down on.
Oh yeah, so this is the one with the pool table. I'm pretty convinced that's the pool table, by the way. I am 100% convinced. Wait, where do they mix it with? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a pool table. It has to be. It has to be. So now Ren has switched wardrobe. Gotcha. I love the call and response with the guitar. Me too. I love the solo, like the double harmony thing that they got going on there. It's so badass. All right, the sword sound. Where are you hearing the sword sound? Did you guys hear what I was talking about? That one where like it sounded like a dog, I think it was. I can't remember what it was. Was there the sword sound was in this?
She had a fucked up childhood. Acting up, she was
Are these girls like in relation to the people that are in this video also, or just like actresses that they pulled?
misunderstood. Some fans gotta never change. Sesame put a hit on her brain. She said, I don't want to waste no time. Don't want no people around me that ain't based. I wanna live in a dream life.
Actresses.
I wanna live in a dream life. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
She grew up fucked in many ways. Run from the sun in the blackest shade. She got a pocket full of loose change and old dreams. Used up her luck on the slot.
You said right there. Right there. Okay, hold on.
Pocket full of loose change and old dreams. Used up her luck on the slot machine. She said, I don't want to waste no time. Don't want nobody around me that is fake.
Sword.
And based.
It's definitely not in the drums. Is that part? The little scratching, maybe? I was like, that's just a guitar feeding in. I'm assuming it's going to be a reverse swell, though. I think I'm already past it. Maybe is this right here? Oh, it's a guitar.
No time, don't want nobody around me that is fake.
I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a dream life. Oh, 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 oh. Had a fucked up childhood. Acting up, she was misunderstood. Some fans, now they never change. Sesame put a hit on her brain. She said, I don't want to waste no time. Don't want no people around me that ain't based. I wanna live
Yeah, I don't hear any sword. I hear the swell effects. I think that's what we're all hearing right there. Let me.
People find me that ain't based. I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a dream
At 32.
life.
Oh, I heard it. I heard it. I heard it.
Live in a dream life.
Right there. Found it. All right. I had to really listen. I was like, sword sound, sword sound, sword sound. Okay, I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. How did I miss that one? What track is it? Let's see what track it's on. Yeah, this is a sword. Straight up a sword. Why? Or it could be a knife sharpener. Well, yeah, probably, or like being pulled out of a sheath or whatever. That's what it sounds like to me. But it could be that. Or it could be two knives together, like sharpening. Making that noise. What the hell? I did not hear that. I don't think I ever even heard that on the first listen, right? Did I mention a sword on my reaction? Because if I did, I already forgot that I said that. I don't. Wow, that's crazy. That's what I mean, though. You can listen to these songs over and over and over again. You will always find something. There's a band. Bandmate is like that. If you listen to any of their music, oh my God, there's so many things in those songs, and it's just with guitar layers. This is like production layers. A lot of it with them is like instrument layers, and you're just like, what? I didn't even know that was there because they like put some hidden in there.
She grew up fucked in many ways. Run from the sun in the blackest shade. She got a
Again, the thing that amazes me about all this is, why did you decide to put a sword noise right there? What was the reason? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I really want. I have a list of like interview questions I would love to ask REN about production. Like, what was the thought process behind this? Let's put a sword right here, a sword noise. Let's do that.
pocket full of loose change and old dreams. Used up a lock on the slot machine. She said, I don't want to waste no time. Don't want nobody around me that is fake.
I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a dream life.
And that's the thing. If you're not listening to these songs with headphones, you're missing out on a lot of the song. So make sure you listen with headphones. You can really hear everything.
What a fucking misery. How a scout a lifestyle shoot the breeze. She lay down on the pavement, lay on rent. And this world ain't meant for the heaven sent. She got pure, it's intense since the day she was born. As she sips out a teacup in the eye of the storm, I said, hi girl, are you right girl? She said, I'm not, but this world is not right either.
Don't want to waste no time. Don't want no people.
Yeah, I got some good ones. Audio Technica is always good. Yeah, I'll post up a link right now. I think I still have that link with them.
Find me that ain't based. I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a
Earphones or over the ear headphones? It depends. Right now I'm wearing in-ears, so these are like flat. These are like super flat sound. This is for playing live and stuff too. These are the ones I use for my wireless pack. But the Audio Technicas that I have, those are perfect for listening. Over ear headphones, yeah. For in-ear ones like these, like earphones, honestly, your Apple earphones will be fine. You can, or whatever. There's not really any really good ones unless you pay like a crazy amount of money for like the musician ones, but you don't want to do that because they're way too expensive. But like to get what like people are using for like mixing and like producing, Audio Technica are really good. I'll post a link here in a second. I'll grab it real quick.
dream life. I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a dream life.
Yeah, I got you. I love this part of the song.
Conscious self.
Elizabeth, you mentioned that, but that's probably what they were going for, right? Like they did the drugs, right? They're passing out the drugs right here in the video. And yeah, you just like trip out literally right after that. We go into full on trance music. And that could be what they were going for in this particular part of the song. I actually really dig this part. And I listened to it last night, actually, and I fell asleep. I fell asleep during it. I was listening to the EP and just like dozed off like right at this part and had some really wild dreams.
Dreams are the ungoverned provinces of the mind ill-lit territories, where the conscious self, that fragile edifice of civility and reason, is momentarily overthrown by deeper, more ancient forces. In waking life, we walk the narrow...
Wait, who is Flackers?
Social necessity. But in dreams, we are cast adrift upon a sea of symbols, private myths, stitched from memory, repression, and a latent, often discomforting truth.
Joe Flack. I'm sorry, guys, I'm bad with names. Who's that? Flackers is a gem. Another friend. Okay. Man, you guys know so much more than I do about these people in this video. I got a lot to learn. Friend of Ren's a very good photographer. I think this is, I don't know, it's one of my favorite. I love how the song starts and just how it ends in general. It feels, it's not a cult. You guys are on it. I'll put that link for the headphones too if you guys want. This is what I literally use for mixing stuff. We're gonna have to like have some Ren lore or something. Just come on here next Sunday and just you guys just educate me on all the members in Ren community. I might still forget, but you guys can help me out here. It's in a really involved book club. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with an involved book club. Hopefully I'll have everything else set up. Again, we did a recital yesterday for the studio. It was really cool. All the kids did like Christmas songs and stuff for all the students. And yeah, my drum set's in pieces right now. That'd be fun. Yeah, we should come up with like, just get everyone caught up. We'll just come up with a video, just like the history of Ren. Make like a history video and post it for every new person that's getting into Ren, so they can learn about everything Ren. Like, how involved do you want to get? We'll have like versions of it, of how involved you actually want to get into the lore. Oh, watch the behind the scenes footage on a live stream. Oh, there we go. That'd be fun. We could do that next week. Yeah, I'm planning on going live every Sunday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. All right, let's do the next one here. I feel like I'm not really separating that many tracks. I'm sorry. Like, if you guys want me to separate more, I guess since we went over it in the reactions, I was like, I don't know. Maybe the newer reactions I'll do live. I think that will be interesting to do. We'll do whenever another video comes out, I'll start doing reactions live because I do have a lot of fun doing reactions live. But until then, we will make sure that the live stream gets like set up properly. And when it's all set up properly, like by the time they release a video, then we'll just do the reaction live and then post it later. Do something like that. I don't know. What do y'all think? You think it's a cool idea? Chapters are very heavy. Chapters would be a nice live stream. Yeah, I'm down to do that. Let's do it. And I'll also make sure I get some sleep. Maybe I'll get some sleep because right now. I think it's just because I drink I've been doing so good just having like 1 cup of coffee. And yesterday I completely fucked up. I had so much coffee. I drank so much. Yeah, they may ruin you. I got ruined last night just seeing all the kids getting into music. Like even talking about right now, I'm going to start tearing up. I was a wreck. Just watching how many of them like are playing full on songs now. I guess it's one of those things that kind of just like hits you in the feels, because just knowing, for me growing up doing music is kind of just like shit upon, where these kids are like they're getting the opportunity to like foster those skills at a young age and not be like deterred from doing it. So yeah, proud teacher for sure. Very, very heavy, but the journey absolute worth it. Oh, for the chapters. Yeah, I have a feeling it will. I'm already, I don't know. Yeah, it probably will. It'll probably be one of those streams I'll have to unlist immediately afterwards. I'll be like, nobody would need to see me crying for 2 hours. Maybe they do. I don't know. There's a lot of videos that I almost didn't put up. And I had to like put up and just like walk away from the screen and not look at anything afterwards. The chapters ruin you, but they inspire you. So it's not like they are all heavy and difficult. Very inspiring. Yeah, chapters are inspiring. So what does he read? He reads them off? Is that what's going on in those? All right, here we go. We got REN cigarettes, or it was 2s on a cigarette. Oh yeah, I love the second half of this EP. This gets trippy.
Smoky, drinking, watching TV. No, I don't want no more. I just want right now.
Right.
I just want right now. I just want right now.
The light of the moon caught her face, made a silhouette. She asked for 2s on a freshly rolled cigarette. None to lose, she was smooth with her intellect. I know you're here with your friends, let me intercept. Maybe then we can get off our faces. Trade numbers, trade hearts, trade places. Make waves in these concrete spaces. Wake up in the morning naked.
Alone on this London street. Look at my phone and it's been 2 weeks. Kinda convenient.
So I have a question. So how come you are the only reactor with proper sound level during live? Some reason all the other reactors live sound super low. I'm an audio engineer. I don't know. I've been working with audio for a long time, and one of the biggest things I've learned in every YouTuber reactor I talk to when I help them, I just say, ignore the whole clipping thing that everybody tells you have to be at a -6 dB. So that's probably why, because you actually need to overcompensate your audio so it actually broadcasts properly. A lot of them will broadcast it at a lower dB, like at a -6, and you actually can't do that. So they're just misled by a lot of people when it comes to audio. The trick is that you clip, even though everybody tells you in school or whenever you're learning audio not to do that, but that's not the case, because you got to master your audio going out to the audience. So you mix everything at a -6 dB, and then you make sure it goes out at 0 decibels. So it's a nice sound. That's why you guys are hearing it nice and clear when it comes out.
I feel no pain when I'm on the bugle or trunk or chain. So that's where it all went wrong. Now sing me your favorite song. Take a trip, got the feeling in my head that things will go wrong. Now switch that Z. On a Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm butt dealing Wednesday. First day I'll flip that to Friday. It's magic when we vibing, magic when we vibing, magic when we
Actually, guys, got a song I just produced with my best friend Eric. You know, you've probably seen him on some of my streams in Dicodec or whatnot. But his band just released on. We just produced a whole song, mixed and mastered it. If you guys want to check it out afterwards, it's pretty badass.
That my boys will get wind of it, 'cause I've been dodging all my texts quite deliberate, so that we can get a little bit more time. You refine like wine, looking so fine. Got my heart rate moving on an incline. Think I don't wanna sleep till the sun shines.
We see things I never see. Smoking, drinking, watching TV. No, I don't want no more life. I just. We see things I never see. Smoking, drinking, watching TV. No, I don't want no more life. I just want right now. I just want right now.
Oh yeah, so I wanted to correct myself on my reaction for this. That's what I meant to say. You have to play everything at double speed, actually like quadruple speed, I believe it is. It's pretty insane how fast you have to be playing to get this part to sync up. And that's what I meant to say. And then when you do the actual filming, you can do this like slowy movie thing. And it was funny because for the singer Kevin, who used to be in Dicodec, when he was singing for the song, the original song, was hilarious because it's like, in my head, and he had to like sing it super fast. He's like, in this black house, blah, blah, blah. And he would like actually mouth it. He actually sung it at 3 times the speed or 4 times the speed. It was ridiculous. I don't know how he pulled it off, but it was hilarious. And we had to play like all the riffs like super fast. I don't even think I'm actually playing the riff. So when we were talking about the miming thing, I thought about it. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But this solo would be a little bit easier sped up because it's a very slow solo. But when you're doing riffage, it's like near impossible. But luckily, I'm on top of a refrigerator with a blow up guitar, so it worked out for that video. It's 2 times the speed. I think it might be a little bit more than 2 times actually. No, you're right. It's an exact double. I'm trying to remember how Hector was showing it to me, but it was so funny. We had to do all the singing, but we do that style in this video, and it's so hilarious when we had to replicate the playing or whatnot. Here, let me see, because in our video there's a little bit more close-ups on it than in this one. La Casa. I haven't played this song in years, probably now. There's a lot of versions of it.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Hey,
just by thinking
shut
about
up, commercials. Shut up. Hold on, let me switch to my account that doesn't have commercials here. All right. That's what a drone actually right there. But all this stuff, actually a lot. This part was the hardest part for him to sing. Oh, speaking of toilet stuff. Me reverse throwing up in a video, that was fun. But right here. Yeah. So we do that double speed right here, and as you can see, we got smart with it, covered up the lips. You know, we're playing blow up dolls, but there's some other ones where we had to actually play it at the speed, and I don't think we kept it in because it looked too weird because we wanted to be exact miming or whatnot. But if you haven't checked out the video, check it out. It's a fun video. But anyways, back to the song. Yes, it would be. That was the whole joke for it. We're like, that's so gross. Yeah, that's why we were laughing so hard when we did so we were literally in the editing room when we were doing the music video. Well, we finished the music video and I was editing with Hector. He's the main guy that does all of our music videos, and so we were doing the editing, and the reason why we came up with the reverse throw up is because he said, hey man, look at this, because sometimes we have fun with the footage afterwards and we kind of laugh at how it's all set up, and because when you're like fast forwarding, or we call it scrubbing through the film, you can see like random things happening in reverse sometimes when you're like going backwards on the film scrubbing. And he did it right during the scene where I had to throw up. And it's right here. We all got a heat stroke during this video. It's so gross. It's so gross. God damn. I can't even rewatch it. It's so gross. But yeah, so he went backwards. I'm like, dude, that is fucking hilarious. Like, I'm like regurgitating the vomit from the toilet. Who does this guitar melt my heart? But yeah, how this video overall seems like a hoot. Yeah, you guys should watch it. It's funny. I got super sick that day. I was super dehydrated. Woke up with a migraine headache. Eric got really sick. He was in that costume, the tomato costume, the whole time. Frank, I think, is the only one that gets. Our drummer's the only one that didn't get sick. That is sick and wrong. It is. Yeah, we have a weird sense of humor. Very weird sense of humor over here. All right, let's go to the last one. But it's a good song. It's a good song. You should still check it out anyways. You have a good time. All right, let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Close. All right. Yeah, I guess the videos I did reactions for, those are the only ones with messed up tracks. That all the ones that I prepped afterwards were all good. All right, so last one. Have I been paying attention to the video? Have I achieved paying attention to the video, or have I like completely failed at this? I feel like I've completely failed at this. More or less.
Jack's on the Westway. He fucked up his whole estate.
Oh my god! So I didn't know that pink Heineken meant like a form of ecstasy. Is that so? That's what that is. Oh, I'm thinking like a beer, Heineken beer. That's what I thought of when I first read Heineken. I'm like, what the hell is pink Heineken? Like, what the? So it's just about 6 out of 10 medical supplies. Yeah. So there are different types of medical supplies. Was it in this one? Yeah, the reverse bark is in this one.
You know he's never saying nothing, cause they keep it in his head till the day he died. It's like I know I'm fucked up, but I never change. I've been bad and I'm still deranged. When I come out of the can, I got the fear and the dread. Quarter in the forecourt, not giving head. Now every fucking place I go, every dark cream crack, every watering hole, and then you left me for dead. I was deader than Zen in New Orleans.
Forget about yesterday. Just hold my gaze and separate. True first, but angels can sing. And blue, green, and pink
Heineken. I'll bolt up the M-way. 125 on a slip lane. Cause nothing adds to nothing. When nothing's in your head, I hope the feeling's gone. It's like I'm always on top, but I'm never done. Holes in my shit, but it's never sunk. And I don't know how I do it, but I do it in my sleep. Fuck it, I don't think, just blink. But I always bring the soul long here, leather jacket.
So that's the dog bark. That's or you could say, if you ever played Mario on Nintendo, the little Bow Wow bark. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I don't know if it could be a scrap. Which track was it on? I can't remember. I think it was on this track right here. Oh no, don't do that, Alan. That's all right. It has to be a bark or something like that. I don't know. Interesting.
Bring the soul long here, leather jacket, call it rock and roll. And I don't even mind, cause I ain't got the time to fuck about.
Forget about yesterday. Just hold my gaze and separate. Truth hurts, but angels can see. Blue, green, and pink light.
Is there any significance with the license plate on here? Because you know how normally people like blur it out and stuff for a license plate. Well, I figured they showed it because it was like some meaning with the song. Or am I tripping? Wait. It's just a UK plate. That's pretty crazy, right? Can't you like look it up and do some shit with it or something? Can you tell if she's singing the dip or if they did it afterwards? Oh, she's not singing that dip. They did the effect on there. I might have forgot to mention that on the reaction video. I think I had it in my head and I forgot to say it out loud. But yeah, no, they're dipping her voice at the end.
Blue, green, and pink light again.
Not that one though, but there's another one where it's like, woo, you can hear it go down. That one's just a fade out. So a fade out is done like this. If we did want to do a fade out, we do something like this right here. We go shift control here. So this is what they're doing right there at the end of it. They're doing like a fade type thing on the actual vocals. So they're not doing an extreme dip, but you can hear it right here how it gets lower.
Just hold my gaze and separate. Truth hurts, but angels.
Well, so what you can do on here is you can make this more extreme and you can curve it down this middle like that. So that's what they did. They did a hard drop off on her voice right there, and that's how they dip it down.
Truth hurts, but angels listen.
So you see how the scene went low, and that's how you do that. And that's what they're doing right at the end of here. Right there. And you can see it in audio too. So they cut off the solid voice and the reverb kept going, so you get that little effect. And a lot of stuff can auto do that too. We were wondering about the first line in the chorus. Oh, the first line in the chorus, I think that's the one where you get the actual audio drop off, where they're doing the fade out.
Now every fucking place I go, not tracks on the west way.
Where is it?
And bad in the fucking place everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
New Orleans.
Yeah, the other one's just a fade out, but this one is where you have the drop off.
About yesterday, just hold my gaze and separate. Truth hurts, but angels listen. Improving and pink again.
Yeah, but the one in the beginning to me sounds like that. It could possibly not be, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Separate.
Wait, where is it now? Where is it?
Forget about yesterday.
Yeah, that one. That's a drop off. And they probably did that because they liked the vocal performance so much, and they said, let's just put it in there, because the other ones she does lower her voice naturally, and all that. But it could have been stylistically a thing. A lot of this stuff can happen by accident. So you could record something and you're like, oh man, I wish it faded out, and then you go to fade it out, and then it sounds cool with the song. You're like, oh, let's make that a little bit more aggressive because it sounded cool to go ooh. So a lot of these things happen by accident too. Is that the part? I think that's the part that you guys were talking about. Let me know if that isn't. January says the day in yesterday. Yeah, I think I got the right one.
Forget about yesterday.
Yeah. That's an audio. That's an audio design right there. They definitely dipped that down.
Just hold my gaze and separate. Truth hurts, but angels listen.
it's funny how not everything is perfectly on pitch, but it sounds so perfect. Is that quite unusual choice with auto-tune these days? Here's the thing is,
125 on a slip.
guitars aren't even perfectly tuned either. So that's why it's really good to have the natural vocals just record the vocals until it sounds good. There's so many vocals that I've recorded, and then I went to go auto-tune because they wanted me to tune the vocals. And like when I put their voice on the exact note that they want, sometimes it doesn't go with the song because the guitar is slightly off of tune too. And there's nothing wrong with being off of tune as long as it's not an extreme out of tune. You can tell the difference between like, oh my God, that person is like pitchy compared to this is very natural. Like this is how a voice should sound, you know? I mean, and we still have some processing happening. Here, let me turn that up a little bit. Just to give you guys an example, like just to show you the notes that she's singing in here. We'll get some flex pitch on here. And then we can actually see exactly where she's dropping off. So these are all the notes that she's hitting and all the lines that are like where her voice. So there's a little bit of tuning happening, but not a lot of tuning at all. So you can see right here where her voice dips out of the note right here, the solid note, but this is a general note she's going for. So when you see all this stuff, that means it was naturally recorded. Probably very, very, very slight tuning. Or even right here where you have this extreme vibrato right here happening. So, and there you go. See, like I just said right now, I heard vibrato, play it, it's vibrato. So when you see and then you can, like, there's ways to like get rid of this. Some people will, but you see how the note is like halfway off where it's highlighted. Here, let me zoom in on this. And get rid of this chat. So right here, you can see she was slightly off of her note, but it's mainly because of the dips of the vibrato. But that's a cool effect. We do that with guitar all the time with the processing. You're purposely putting one of the layers of guitar out of tune, or you can just tell this was not tuned. And if it was, they didn't tune everything. They definitely didn't, because you could.
Just hold my gaze.
Because we could take all of this and go like this and put it on we'll put it on pitch. So set to original, set the perfect pitch. So this is perfect pitch now. So you see how it lined up. So this would be perfect. And then we can make it even more on pitch by changing it like this, which will get crazy. So this would be like your perfect pitch.
Just hold my gaze.
Which just sounds fine. It sounds fine, but it didn't really change that. And this is out of pitch.
Just hold my gaze.
So to me, it's a very slight difference, but that has more character to it compared to this one where it's like directly on pitch. So on original pitch, she is, you can see where the notes are slightly off, but she's generally there.
Just hold my gaze.
See, the character goes away from her voice when you put this on pitch. And that's what you're ultimately destroying. And that's why so much pop music and processed music sounds, like kind of like fake and not real, because everything's just perfectly on pitch. See the difference? You can hear all the character in her voice. That's why it's essential. That's why I love vocals like this, because it makes it more interesting and makes the vocalist sound unique compared to some pop singers. I'll say again, PH is gorgeous and hurts just like life. Wait, who's PH? Certainly doesn't carry the same weight that way. No, it doesn't. And then you can actually, like, you can go further into this. Like, I was on the wrong one here. Fine pitch. So there's fine pitch, but then there's this where you can straighten out the vibrato. You can take it away. I'm trying to remember how I used to do it. I haven't done vocal tuning in a good minute. I used to do it all the time. Oh, I think they took away that feature. That's crazy. That's so weird. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay. That's what I thought. I was like, there's no way they got rid of it. So yeah, like people so look at, you can go, that's more vibrato. This is less vibrato. You can straighten out the voice. And sometimes people do that too. Why didn't this? Oh, there it is. So like I can straighten out her voice and then bring it up, and then that's cool and everything, but it's going to sound like super processed. So now this is going to sound weird. So that would be on note instead of having the vibrato. And now I've completely fucked this track up. So let me see if I can get back to the original. Here, let me go get the vocals real quick. Let me go get the vocal track. I just completely butchered the shit out of that. I should have. Okay, lesson learned. Next live stream, have a backup project before I go editing crazy. Oh, I know what I can do. Just don't save it. Don't save. And then reopen. Do not press save. Yeah, right.
Now every fucking place I go, every thug cream crack, every watering hole, and then you left me for dead. I was deader than Zed in New Orleans.
Forget about yesterday. Just hold my gaze and separate.
Oh, we didn't even look at that. We can even look at that part, but you guys kind of get the idea. So that's what people will do. They'll go in there and manually do it. And as you can see, I can auto correct all the pitch all at one time. It's super fast to do. Take some seconds.
Shit. I'll bolt up the M-way 125 on a slip lane. Cause nothing adds to nothing. When nothing's in your head, I hope the feeling's gone. It's like I'm always on top, but I'm never done. Holes in my shit, but it's never sunk. And I don't know how I do it, but I do it in my sleep. Fucked it, I don't think, just blink. But I always bring the soul long hair, leather jacket, call it rock and roll. And I don't even mind, cause I ain't got the time to fuck about.
Forget about yesterday. Just hold my gaze and separate. Truth hurts, but angels can see. The blue, green, and pink light
I watch the blood run red as an angel's breath brush gentle down my side. I was left cold in my room to die. Clip my wings, now I can't fly. Tears and sorrow fill the spaces hollow. Blind men lead while the wise men follow. Sing for tomorrow, wait for the shade to pass. But the past holds on, but the present goes fast. Won't last, tick tick fade away. Time don't mind, don't ever wait for no one but death. The cause of no rest. When it's said, when it's done, guess I try my best. Yes, yes. I live like I died today. And if I die today, then I live like I died today. My self-made shallow grave. And when the time comes, I will die with a smile on my face.
forget about yesterday. Just
You know what saves you from breaking during that chorus is him, you know, getting a piggyback ride right on top of REN, right in the middle of it. It just, because every time I'm like getting into that verse, I see that part, I'm like, I just start laughing just a little bit. Zach strangles REN.
hold my gaze and separate. Truth hurts, but angels can see. In blue, green, and pink light again.
Was this a song with that progression? Oh yeah, this is the song, yeah. tearing up just playing the chords. Fuck. Oh man. Woo. Not even. It's just like the chords, like they're so fucking beautiful sounding. Yeah, this is one of my favorite chord progressions out of the entire EP for sure. Love it, love it. I need a recording of that. Thank you. We'll jam again here. I just need to use the restroom real quick, but let me show you guys a production I just did. I just recorded this. Just did a recording mix. Shout out to Eric and his band Siphon. I got to show some love to these guys. I think you guys will dig it. And it's called Time. I just want to share this with you guys. I want to see what y'all think. Be right back, okay?
The feeling that my life has ended before it ever began. I'm going through the motions, trying to figure out what I should be. I'm told that heaven's close here, but somehow it feels like hell to me. The tower of expectations pushing down on me. But time keeps moving on, just searching toward the night. I'm going blind, can someone please turn out the My mind's become a time bomb and it's threatening to detonate. Get it together before anyone has time to speculate. Persona on the surface, inside my foundation's about to break. I wanna fix me, but don't know how I'm gonna find my way. Chariots coming, but will I survive the ride? Falling behind, my spirit sinks into the night. Running, but can't catch up. Can someone stop the time? Drowning, I can't breathe. The world is too high. I see the path, but my mind is still blind. It's time to break down all the walls that have been standing in my way. Tomorrow's never promised, so it needs to start today. No more fear of failure. I just wanna breathe again. The mountain's high, but I can get there. I know I can. I know I can. I know I can.
I'm trying to convince them to come to the studio to do a music video for it. I thought the song came out pretty good. Pretty good. I was like, I guess you could say that's the first song done in the new studio. Well, I guess we did Baby Metal too. But like original music, I say that's the first one. It was cool. Heck yeah. Yeah, next time at the live stream, I'll have the drum set up too. I just need to probably position this camera a little bit closer to the drums. You guys can see it. But pretty cool. Loved it. Awesome. Hell yeah. I need to get on my original music. Get some of it out. It's been a crazy month, to say the least. All right, so we're gonna do prawn soup. I think that's what we're gonna do to finish off the stream today. I think it'd be cool to also get those other songs from the original versions of these songs that we just checked out today and kind of compare them together. Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate that. Yeah, music is my whole entire life. I don't know. It's like part of my identity at this point. And all types of music too. Like I like so many different genres. Every genre, there's good music in every genre, I think. I used to always say I didn't like country as much, but there's definitely some country that I do enjoy that I like. It has to be done in a certain way though. So interested in seeing what you're going to think of this. All right. Yeah. Let me, all right. So prawn soup, prawn soup, Skinner Brothers. All right. I already have the track. Let me get this one separated and we'll check out the production of this. I don't think you guys want to watch me reverse throwing up. Prawn soup breakdown. Here we go. This will be the first attempt at doing live stream reaction breakdown. And I don't think I've done a lot of this. Well, I've done it on Dicodec. First time for this channel, okay? First time for this channel. Now I just need to figure out what the hell I'm doing here. I think I already downloaded the video. All right, hold on. Let me go set this up. Here. You know what? Watch La Casa Negra. I'm gonna set this. It'll take me a minute. I probably won't be able to finish off the song, but be right back. Let me get the song set up. I'm just setting up the song right now, and then we'll get started. A lot of medical supplies on the stream. You're right. Almost unloading here. You're telling me this is not how you make a pizza? I thought it was. I got the track separated, but I'm trying to... It won't go to the right screen. Oh, there we go. Got it. All right, we're ready. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. Check it out. This is on Spotify and everything. All the original music. Oh, we actually released 2 original songs this year, too. Toxic Walrus and If It Must. The elves are here. Dang it. I had looked away and looked back just in time to see a reverse puke. Yeah, I'll link it right here for you guys. Yeah, appreciate it. This you know what's funny about these songs? Like, I was like mixing this out of my trailer. And did a lot of these recordings in my trailer at the time. I think this one was one of those. So you know, if you get the right audio treatment and everything, you can do a lot of cool things. Means you don't need much to do music. No, you don't. It's all, well, unfortunately for some people, it's all about the looks of things, right? Does it look official and stuff? But actually, this one, like, I don't know if I was still at River Moon Records. I can't remember if I was still working with them. No, I'm pretty sure this is the one that I did. Phoenix, though, that was crazy because that one was literally in a trailer, and that was fun to mix the vocals because we had this weird sound inside of the trailer that actually just worked out well with the vocals for the song, and it was so funny. Like, this was all done there, and then we recorded it in this one little room and it was completely blocked out, and we just had a red light on the side of him, and that's all this video is, with like some random red graphics on the side of it. Probably the most low budget you'll ever get, but the song did the best for us. Anyways, let's get into this. I'm sorry, this video was so wild I couldn't concentrate on the music too much. I was over here dying. Hey, that means you get to watch it even more. The video is crazy. I agree. Ren has a whole channel called Ren's Room where he invited musicians to come and play. Oh, that's awesome. I'd be so intimidated. I'd be so intimidated to do anything like that. I'd be so scared. I mean, like, I don't know. When I get put on the spot, I freeze up so bad. It took me a long time to play on even live streams. Even though I could play at shows, no problem. I could play in front of a live audience, no problem, because there's like multiple people out there. But when it's like one-on-one with someone, I just like confidence goes out the window. I don't know what happens. Yeah, there you go. Ginny was like, what do you mean you play live? Look, playing live is different than playing in a room with a couple people. It's way different. For me, it is. It has to be like on a stage. If we're playing on a stage, totally fine. Totally comfortable. No problem. Ren's room is on YouTube. Is it? Oh, you're asking them. Okay. Anyways, let's check this out. We got Prawn Soup. My first time hearing anything by the Skinner Brothers. Join us for these live stream every Sunday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. You should come join us. It's a fun time. Good times here. Right, chat? You agree? I would show the chat to you, but this is the first time doing the live stream, so I have no clue how to show the chat. So I guess you're going to have to pretend they're there or watch the live stream back afterwards. Wait, actually, no, I can show up the chat right here. There we go. An old house when he was pre-Lyme diagnosis. Okay, gotcha. All right, here we go. Prawn soup.
Come on, you know, this ain't a joke. It's real life, it ain't for show. You run your mouth, I slap your face, no apology. I'm old school, man, when I come through, Dilly on that 1, 2. Say what I feel like, and that's fair these days. I ain't plant-based, but I'm gonna harvest.
This is a really cool mix going on right here, just because we have such a dominant chords. We have the dominant chords like on the left side of the ears. If you have headphones on, you can definitely hear this right away. That one of the guitars are just right there off to the left. And I think it is this drums. Where's my other guitar? Not that one, that's for sure. And you can see it in the audio right here. And you still have a right guitar. You still have a right guitar right here, which is a little bit lower. And it sounds lower in my ears than what it looks like visually, which is interesting. Here, let me... The random sound effects. Again, just I wonder if those are intentional or like how on purpose they are. All right. We got this is very similar to what we heard in the mashups, or I mean the collabs with Ren. This style. No, what are you doing? I do not want a shortcut.
Come on, you know, this ain't a joke. It's real life, it ain't for show. You run your mouth, I slap your face. I'm old school, man, when I come from Billy on that 1, 2. Say what I feel like, and that's fair these days. I ain't plant-based, but I'm gonna harvest. More down every single UK artist. On the score, quick on the tour. Big bag, got me feeling bored.
Very unique voice.
I heard your jam, made me so sick. I changed the song quick. Fire in a burning drum. Fire in a burning drum now. You're sick, but you're such a prick. But you're my friend, so we don't back down.
Sorry, I'll stop playing over it. I'll play over it later.
Konnichiwa, you know I know. I watch them blow, then watch them go. Don't worry though, they can't keep a good man down as much as they'd like to. 6 in the morning, man, I'm falling. Everyone's clinging to the state that they're falling. The crack go pop, then it's a banger. Props to the DJ for loading up a banger. Fire in a burning drum. Fire in a burning drum now. You're sick, but you're such a prick. But you're my friend, so we don't back down. prerogative. I'm lost in space when the baseline drops. Yeah, we're skanking, dancing and banking. Back in a hole for the city, make Mowgli. Chop suey, cause the system is done. And I can't feel my face to the fucking beat's done.
How did Ren discover them? Or was he friends with them from like back in the day? Or how did that come about? Like just decide to do this collab or do those collabs that we were just reacted to?
Like fire, fire in a burning drum. Fire, fire in a burning drum now. Can't sing, but you're such a freak. But you're my friend, so we don't back down.
That was it? What? That's so short. It was just like the other songs. I guess he just like short songs like, we're just gonna like blue ball you right there. All right, you've heard enough. That was so short. That was so short. He has a really good voice. I love his voice. Love the vibe. Again, I get that 90s grunge type feeling, alternative. Like not like grunge, but you know what I mean? Like the alternative 90s kind of rock. You know, it sounds really cool. Someone DM'd Ren saying that they thought he should give them a listen. That is awesome. That's awesome that he went and listened too. Ren, if you ever get back to that new metal stuff, go do it. He's a bit like Ren in that he mixes up a lot of styles. Then Ren DM'd Zach. That's awesome. That's really cool. That was so short. How long was that song? And this was a very straightforward mix. You have a lot of like those cool sound effects, but very straightforward. It was interesting having the guitar so heavy to the right. Wow. Yeah, I like it. I like his voice a lot. I think with him and Ren like combining too, it even adds to his songs a lot.
Baseline tracks, yeah, we're skanking, dancing and banking. Back in a hole for the city, make Mowgli. Shot suey, cause the system is done. And I can't feel my face to the fucking beat's done. Like, fire, 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 fire.
that all of his songs are definitely so fun to improv over. so many ideas are coming. I really like that. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it for the stream. But leave me those songs that you guys want me to do. Consider joining our memberships. It's a way to help support us further. But by just watching the videos is help enough. So I appreciate anybody that became a member and all the support, watching all these videos, leaving comments and everything. I love reading them. And I hope you guys join me next Sunday. I'll do the same thing. Let me know. We'll check out more by them. I see some of the suggestions in the chat already. So leave some in the comments after we end the stream and just put them in there. The one that's voted up the most, I will do that one first on the stream next week, and then we can come up with something we can check out there. Or maybe there's another artist you want me to check out. Kind of mix it up. Maybe we can do like 3 different artists next week, and then or check out some of those videos you guys were telling me about, the behind the scenes. That'd be really cool. Yeah, we're doing this again, Elizabeth. We're doing this next Sunday. It's going to be every Sunday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. We'll be doing that, okay? So just leave that down below. And hopefully I have more energy, too, next time. I feel a little dead today. I'll try to wean off the coffee by next Sunday and be a bit back to normal, hopefully. This was really fun. Actually, we've been streaming for 2 hours. That did not feel like 2 hours. It felt like we streamed for like 45 minutes. Chew on some coffee beans. Yeah, I'll bring a package of coffee beans. I appreciate you all. See you all in the next one. See you.